So tonight's dinner, after pivoting, chicken soup and some ice cold Coca-Cola. And that chicken soup, I was fucking it up like Fabricio Alberto until I got full. And I already could tell I was getting full because of the fact I was slowing down like Mike Wallace. But that's beside the point. Right now, I want to talk about the Dale Jr. installment of Pivoting on Fox. After 2 weeks off, it was good to be back. And I was mistaken, about, how the episode installment of Warped earlier tonight. To those of you who saw my reaction video to that in Danger Force, those 2 weeks took a toll on me from the Nickelodeon side of things, that I forgot when Warped premiered that it was 2 episodes in one night. So my apologies for that. So therefore, we had the Steve Park, Rusty Wallace, the week 1. And then we had Dale Sr., week 2, Mike Skinner, week 4. And then we skipped over Terry Labonte and Mark Martin during the 2 weeks off. And then tonight was the Casey Atwood installment. So my mistake to all the Nickelodeon folks out there who watch my Nickelodeon stuff on my socials. It was the Casey Atwood installment, not the Mark Martin one. The Mark Martin one is what we skipped over last week with the Terry Labonte installment the week before. But I didn't fuck this one up like Fabricio Alberto with Pivoting. I knew it was the Dale Jr. installment. So with that being said, let's get into this Dale Jr. installment. It was space quiet tonight, episode-wise. It was really quiet. Unfortunately, this show is awesome. I really love this show. It was an okay episode, but at the same time, like, in terms of like stuff that we could laugh at, nothing. There was no positives, and like the comedy side of things, there was none. I mean, nothing stupid happened, obviously. We didn't see that. But what we did see was Matt and Jody trying to just about get ready to get it on like Terry Labonte. And just, Luke's teacher, Mr. Higgins, rejecting, giving Luke the part he wanted in the playback until, Henry bailed him out since, Amy couldn't do it. Amy failed to do it. And drugs were involved. Hopefully, Luke doesn't get into these drugs and as the character blossoms to become older, if there's plenty more seasons to come. But the fact that, Matt and Jody were getting ready to get it on like Terry Labonte, and that they almost got busted like Adam Petty when their mom, Matt's mom came home. And I know he was trying off camera, like, get her out of the house. Once she slept on the sweatpants, she wasn't going anywhere for a long time. So that's why, they couldn't get it on like Terry Labonte. And he helped Jody climb out the window. And the fact that, Jody sent the wrong text she sent the right text, but she sent it to the wrong person. She sent it to Dan instead. And luckily, somehow she got away with that. Matt never found out, and Dan, thought, it was meant for Sarah. And, they saw each other, clothes on and all this shit. I mean, of course they can't show the bottom part of the body with because it's keep it TV-14, but they were naked. That's for damn sure. That I do know for a fact, because of the fact that they were screaming their lungs out with their shirts off and all this shit. But oh my god, that was probably like the only stupid anything that happened. It was not majorly stupid, but it was kind of stupid, silly, stupid funny. It's stupid funny, not stupid, but stupid funny. So it was just a pretty chill episode. We didn't see the favorites like, Donna. We didn't see Andrea. We didn't see Emily. We didn't see Tansy. We didn't see the Fantastic Four of Pivoting. I know they appeared in, maybe some of them appeared in the last 2 episodes I missed. Hell, we didn't even see Seema. I'm pretty sure most of those girls appeared in the last 2 episodes I missed before this week. But we're going to find that out over the weekend when we catch up on what we missed on Fox. And, the last 2 weeks were Pivoting. Like I said, the Fox TV programming, The Big Leap, Pivoting, and pretty soon this Taylor Ortega show. If my Thursday night schedule outside of Nickelodeon opens up, then of course I will be checking this shit out like Kevin LePage. But if Pivoting's still going on by then, fuck that. It's gonna be way too much. So I already have 3 Thursday night shows. I already need 4. So therefore, what was I gonna say before I close out the video? Oh yeah, we're gonna catch. Here's the plan. here's the plan. We got a day off due to the weather tomorrow. I kind of gave it to myself. My grandmother kind of helped me give it to myself, you know. Now, what we're going to do tomorrow, to clear our minds from all this crazy stuff going on in the world outside of the pandemic, we're going to get a nice, workout, do some house chores, get a nice little workout before my return to the Spurs, and, before Spurs basketball not only returns for themselves and for the season, but for us, considering even before the All-Star break, outside of Kelly Berglund's birthday at the one against the Cavs here in Ohio, we were taking our second break because of how upset we got with how bad the team is. But we're going to get a nice pregame workout all day long. We're going to watch the game that night, but if somehow it happens to go wrong before it's even over, we'll shut it off and, just like we always do, to save ourselves the breath, and we'll turn on something that makes us happy. So what we plan to do is, I think we're gonna do the pivoting. We're gonna do the pivoting stuff tomorrow, whether we finish the Spurs game or not, depending on how it goes. We're gonna catch up on the pivoting episodes tomorrow. Either before, while the Spurs game is going on, if it happens to go wrong and, gets too out of control, or if, it goes decently okay, even if we lose, and, we'll just watch it after. And then Saturday, we're in for the long fucking haul. So Saturday, it's gonna be a haircut video. There's gonna be a haircut video. It's gonna be the last haircut video for quite a while, because next month will be the first episode 1 of Poker Game Night with the Cops. Next month, it'll finally make its debut after its January postponement during Emily Giannosia's birthday weekend. So yeah, haircut video will be out Saturday, and then 5 o'clock. My God. It's gonna be a long ass day. We got lunch with my dad. Obviously, it will be the opening cutscene to the haircut video, and then we have the NASCAR Busch Series race at California Speedway at 5 o'clock in the afternoon. We're gonna be up all day, so we're gonna actually being productive with my dad is actually earlier on. It's gonna help us prepare for the Busch race to watch all day long and live tweet. My first Busch race this year. So, therefore, and then after the Busch race, I don't know if it's going to end in time, or it's going to, end, as the Spurs game started, but the Spurs play also on Saturday, so, therefore, after whether it goes well or not, whether, it's out, whether we win, lose, or gets too out of control before it's over, we have to shut the thing off, then what we're going to do is, not only catch up on the Danger Force and Warped episodes we missed, but we're also, if there's time, we're going to catch up on A Million Little Things on Hulu. But if we can't do that, we'll just go back. We'll just, maybe after the Napa Auto Parts 500 on Sunday at the Winston Cup race for California Speedway, maybe we'll get on Hulu and finish that episode that, the mid-season return of AMLT that, they wrongfully interrupted with that grade A horse shit. I get it. Like I said, I get that stuff is important to some people and, the whole world. But, and no matter how important it is, generally speaking, I've never given a damn about any of that shit and never will. It's just wrong how, they picked out of all times to do that, when us Million Little Things fans waited almost over a month since Christmas, since Christmas, we got through Christmas and New Year's for it to come back to know what happens next after the cliffhanger before Christmas time, and now we have to finish it on Hulu. Luckily, I got some stills of the characters before the wrongful interruption, and I know they put it back on. And they picked it up where the show was about to leave off, even if the stupid ass news report never happened. But at the same time, for us, we would have went into overtime because it ended later than it should have. So, with the last 3 or 4 days, my sleep schedule kicked my ass. I didn't need that, and I didn't need to add any more fuel to the fire. I needed my sleep, so that's what Hulu is for. No commercials, no interruptions, no shitty news reports, nothing. So we're probably going to do that on Sunday after the Winston Cup race. That's going to be plan B if we can't get to it on Saturday. But if we can't get to it on Sunday, Then, so it's Promised Land moving to Tuesday nights on Hulu. We're, no more Monday Night Fix, consider it, because of that, along with the Big Leap, done for the season, which was a quick-ass, season for the first half of this television season. It was 2021-2022 television season. It was, like, exclusive to the first half. So maybe if we don't have time Saturday or Sunday to catch up on this, to finish on the AMLT episode that was wrongfully interrupted, then we'll finish it on Hulu come Monday. Considering now that Promised Land is on Hulu on Tuesday nights with the new episodes, we have our Monday night slot is open again. So I got this all figured out like how I want. So I will see you all for the haircut video and possibly the return of my Spurs game reactions. Spurs, blah, blah, blah. Jesus, I can't talk. So until then, I will see you all for that next video. The next two videos will be with the return of my Spurs game reviews. Yeah, that's the time I was looking for, Spurs game reviews, and of course the haircut video on Saturday, and of course my NASCAR Busch Series review, and of course my Spurs game review again, the Saturday's game. Have a good night tonight and a better day tomorrow. Life will give you a lot of lows, but when you hit a high, enjoy it. It ain't for the weak. Goddamn, be you. You have to try harder to do less. Take care, everyone. Good night. And keep in mind, regardless, when we finally finish that AMLT episode that we was rudely and wrongfully interrupted, there will be a reaction video to that too. So, see you later, everyone.